Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out for a review of a box that I just received from VidON group, and it's called VidON box. It is a very unique box. So let's just get into it. You can see the box looks so slick. It is just total in black color. Again, a shrink wrap. It does have the VidON logo right on the top of it. And also once you open it, it's set up such a nice way. You can open it, take the box out itself. You can see it's nice and it's golden. We're going to put this aside, and now if you open, it comes with a few things. So let's just get into it right now and show you on the screen. The VidON box is there. Also comes with a nice IR remote, and also comes with an AC adapter. Also it comes with a really nice user manual, and also comes with a VidON membership top-up card, which will give you 1 year subscription. Now this box has a lot of things inside of it, so let me just show you. First thing first, as much as it goes for the remote itself, it is not that heavy, but the way that the remote is created, it will leave some fingerprints when you want to use it. Alright, so let's just get to the box. This box is golden color. You can see the logo is right on the top of it, and from the front it's just a nice little cut. Again, if you put your finger to it, yes, it will leave some fingerprints, but again, when you turn it on, you will see a little faded white dot in the front. So if you are trying to put this on while you're falling asleep, it is not going to bug you, and it's not going to be really bright. It makes sense to put it that way. If you go to the sides, nothing on both sides, but if you go to the back, it comes with a very nice antenna. If you are a little bit further than your wireless router, this will work and it will get you the signal that you really requested. If you look in the back of the box, from the left, you can see it has a little part, so that way you can put it on the recovery mode. Right beside that, you have the optical audio connection, so that we can connect it to your stereo. Right beside that, you have two USB 2.0 ports, and then you have the HDMI connection, which is 1.4, and right beside that you have the Ethernet connection, which is wired internet connection, and that is 10100, and right beside that you have the power connection, so you can power up this box. Alright, so let's just get disconnected and show you what you're going to see on the screen. As soon as it comes on, you're going to see a little animation of vidon.me, and then at the bottom of it, it says VidON box. It's still booting up. It is very customized. First, you can select your language, and then you can go next. And then you can set up your screen resolution. At this time, I am just going to select 720p since I am capturing this. But if you click on it, it will show you that you can go as high as 1080p 60 Hz. And you can select it. Right next to it, it is the screen bar, so you can make it full screen or you can make it smaller. It's right beside that. You can go next, and now you can set up your internet. If you want it wireless or you want it wired, you can select it right here. So since I am selected wireless, you just have to click on it and it will connect. Next thing is the time zone. I'll just leave this alone, and I'll just wanted to get everything from there. If you go next, right now we are connected via HDMI, but if you also connected your optical audio, this is where you're going to put a check mark. The next part is it will check to see if there is any updates, and it will update itself. It says no update available, so we're going to go next. Now for this section, you do need to create an username and password on the vidon.me website. It is free. If you want to get a subscription, they will give you a lot more options, so you can play with your box way more and way easier. So for the meantime, let's just log in. Once you enter the username and password, just click on login. Once you entered your code, alright, so as soon as you go into main screen, this is what you're going to see. Yes, you have three options. Since you have already logged in, you're going to see your media player, which is this one, and also you're going to see the settings. So let's start from the top. Now the main icons that are coming with it will be the browser, also comes with a download, file manager, Google Play Store, comes with a Pinister, also comes with the Netflix Miracast receiver, and if you go down, it comes with the VidON XBMC and also with YouTube. But since we're going to test this, we already installed a few things which we can benchmark it. Alright, so if you go on the top, you're also going to get the file. On the file, Now this is the media player, so if you have anything inside of the SD card and you hook it up to the box itself, you can play that. If you go under USB host, with this you can hook up a USB hub to this, so you can connect a lot more hard drive on this. Another best thing is if you have network set up with the wired internet or wireless, you can go through this and it will be able to search and play. Just to test, I do have some SMBs set up, and when you click on group, it will take a couple of seconds and you can see that I do have some things already set up on this in the office, so that way we can play around and you can browse through. The next thing is the NSF devices. If it's already connected via internet internal network, you can use it there. Also the UPnP is already there too, or if you want to hook up another type of network, you can click here, just go through it manually and set it up. The next part is the settings. So with the settings, it's very generic. You can see it so simply just set up there. If you want to see something as an example, you want to add your network. If you want to go back and you want to select it as your wireless, or you want to hook up the wired one, this is where you're going to come to just set it up properly. If you go under display, you can come here and you can set up your display, so this way you're going to get the 100% out. Same with audio. If you want to set up another user, all of them going to be available underneath of this. So if you need system information, you can click here and get all the information out. Under system information, you will get all the information you require for this box if you want to contact them. But if you go under about, you're going to get more information about the VidON.me and also VidON Media Center, also their websites, and also their copyright is in the bottom. So first we will do some benchmarking. In order to do that, first we're going to go into Antutu benchmark. Now we have already run a few tests, and the first one we ran was on 1080p. We got almost very similar number on 720p, which is really good right now. It says 15063. You can see right now the UX Android 4.4.2 is running on this, and again the RAM is at 1 GB, so you can see that too. And on the side you can see the CPU is 1200 megahertz. Let's just get out of this and just show you a different application that we have that will give you more information, which is CPU-Z. So in the CPU-Z, you can see that the internal CPU is called Allwinner A31. It is running on 1.2 gigahertz, and also it is quad core. You can see the CPU is running right now, the ones that are stopped and the ones that are running. The GPU on this is 544 MP, and at the bottom the CPU load is also about 6 to 9%. So it is going up and down. If you go on the top under system information, more information will be available. So let's just get out of this too. The next thing we will go is Linpack. Linpack is very good software. It will show you the multi-threads, or how fast they will go back and forth, how quick it will give you a result. Right now you can see that I was at 90, now it's about 102. We're going to run it one more time. It's about 101. We're going to run it one more time. Let's see. So it is about 100 itself. It's really good. For this box, it makes sense that why they have it this fast. Alright, so the next thing we will load is the VidON XBM videos. I'm just going to play a 1080p video. Let's see how fast it will load. It is very fast to load this video itself, and you can see that at the bottom it does indicate that this is 1080p, and it's just going to show you how fast it will run. And now let's just get out of this. If we get out of the screen, the next thing we're going to check on this will be the Miracast receiver app that they have on this box. So let's just try it. Now remember, this is using the Wi-Fi direct. That means it's going to use your router in order to connect your device onto it. Now most of the other devices I always had problem since I could not connect, especially using a Samsung device. So this is the first time that actually worked for me. So let me just go in and select it on my device. And then once the screen mirroring starts, I found the device itself, and you can see it says invited, and I'm waiting for it to actually get connected. Takes a couple of seconds for it to go through, and there you go. That's my phone screen. And if I get out of it, I wanted to swipe around, I want to go into the other apps. You can see that how fast it actually functions and how smooth it is to just go through. And if you want to go through any of the other apps through this, you can do it now. But this is how the mirroring works on this. It's very fast and very quick. Alright, so for the meantime, I just came to show you guys what VidON box have and what is included, also how the OS looks since it's very customized Android OS on this, and also a little review on how this box is going to function for us. I would recommend this for anybody who wants to get into Android boxes itself. Again, the price is very reasonable. I would really want everybody to take advantage of it. The link for where you can get this box and also get some information will be available at the bottom of this video. At the meantime, I hope you guys liked our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Vine, Instagram, and other social networking places.